Iconic burger joint in Russellville is closing its doors after 58 years in business.
You see, in Arkansas, long before that, Texas fast food joint asked how good their burgers are. People in Arkansas went to Feltner's Whatta-Burger.
It's been a rite of passage for generations, but tonight that chapter came to a close just an hour before we came on air. And for many, it's a goodbye they did not see coming.
The owner shared the news on Facebook earlier today, letting everyone know the doors would close for good at 9 o'clock tonight. And tonight, that moment arrived.
In their message, the Feltner family called this decision heartbreaking while also reflecting on what it's meant to grow as a community staple up there in the River Valley. Of course, the news caught a lot of people off guard. Even here in our newsroom, we spent time sharing stories and memories from a place you just had to stop every time you had a story up at Arkansas Tech or in Russellville.
That's right. Well, that's exactly why we wanted to be there tonight, to help tell this story one last time. So we sent THV 11's Catherine Rowley up to Russellville. She watched as the Whatta-Burger served up its last order. Catherine, what's the atmosphere like now?
It's heavy, Brooke. It's very heavy. It's been heavy all afternoon, but it's been a light heavy because so many families came tonight from across the state for one last milkshake, for one last burger, for one last dinner. And what's important about this place is it's not Whatta-Burger with one T, it's a Whatta-Burger with two T's, for all the love and all the memories that they've had in those walls for the last 58 years.
I mean, it's been here so long, Whatta-Burger's just part of the town.
They've just been a tremendous part of this community, and we're going to miss it.
Inside Feltner's Whatta-Burger in Russellville, what remains is more than just booths and food. It's memories for thousands in the River Valley and those just passing through.
So many celebrities have come through here, and people going to Razorback games and back, Razorback coaches, I think, and it's just been an iconic thing in Russellville.
Decade after decade, Arkansas Tech students cross the street for a study break, a date, or a late night snack.
If you were going to go out for ice cream or a Coke and that was cheap, this is where you went.
Nancy and Wayne Cummins met at Arkansas Tech, and 3 generations later, they've shared this place with their grandchildren.
It was special to get a Whatta-Burger. Matter of fact, our older son, when he brought his wife and baby up here for a visit not long ago, he said, "I want a Whatta-Burger."
For generations, families filled the booths after school, after games, or after church.
And then also I remember before this part was made, just hanging in, with my parents, I was coming in to order or whatever, and I was always hanging on the little, racks to get you back there.
And on its final night, many reflect on the role this family-run business played in their lives. Because Whatta-Burger wasn't just a place to eat, it was a family.
I feel sad for the Feltner family because Bob was a fantastic guy. He raised a fantastic family, and it just kind of makes me sad.
The doors closed at 9 p.m., but not before one last rush of customers, each carrying out more than just a meal.
Really hard to see it go.
But the memories, they will live on.
Well, it would be nice if they changed their mind and just went ahead and stayed open.
But unfortunately, those doors did close. We saw them lock the doors probably about a half an hour ago. There's actually still some customers enjoying their last burger just off camera. They came from Fort Smith, and they tell me that they're here reliving their childhood. And it's an important part of Russellville for many, and it will be missed by many.
Now, Catherine, it'd probably be uncouth to ask whether or not you were bringing anything back for us, but I noticed there are some pictures of THV 11 personalities on there on the wall. Did I see a couple of those, and are they coming home with you as well?
So no on both of those. Actually, when we got here, there was about a 30 to 50 person line. It wrapped around the parking lot, and we didn't even get a chance to talk to the owners tonight because they were so busy, and unfortunately, I did not get a chance to ask about that THV 11 picture. But Rolly, you have my word, I will reach out and ask for it so we can have a piece of Whatta-Burger in our newsroom.
Great job up there, Catherine. Thanks so much.